Hi, it's Ren from Spirits of Fashion. I thought I would do a very small thrift haul today. Well, not that small actually, now that I think of it. Just to let you know, if you hear any noise in the background, we just got a new puppy a couple of days ago and we're training him. So my husband might make some noise with him. So that's what that is. Anyway, this is the day before September begins, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm a fall girl all the way and a Halloween girl in particular. So I thought I would just start with the piece that I just found the other day at the Vermont Antique Mall here. And what is so wonderful about this piece is that it was a great price. And when I see these kinds of pieces in my travels, they're never this inexpensive. So this was a find. I really love the old-fashioned Halloween themed from the actual period, 30s, 40s, 50s. Because they're just incredibly amazing. This is a clicker. I never had one of these that I can remember, but now I can't make it work, but oh, it worked for me about 10 minutes ago, but you know what? It's so terrific. I'm not going to click it anyway. I'm just going to show it off in our decor here in Vermont. Just love the old Halloween theme. I just couldn't resist it, and it was only $10. That is a steal, because most of the time, like I said, when I'm looking for things like this, they're much higher in price. So that was my first one. Another couple of finds I found at the same mall, maybe about 2 weeks ago, were some terrific shoes, and one of those was this shoe right here. This shoe is not old. It says Di Rosanna by Sharna on it. It's not old, but it looks like an Edwardian shoe. And the heel would be a little bit different, but this shoe has embroidery on it. And when I do my Downton Abbey presentations, this shoe would be the perfect thing for me to wear, because it really does look like shoes from that period. So I was thrilled to find these, and they were $40, but they were well worth it. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't think they were even ever worn, and they fit. So can't resist. And then the other pair of shoes I found in the same place with this wonderful pair of shoes. I never see these. It almost looks like an old tapestry. And they look like they're probably, I don't know, maybe 50s because of the label on the inside. The label says a House of Pierre, and they're fabulous. I've never seen any like these. And so, like I said, it's like a tapestry with some multiple colors in it. Hopefully you can see the colors there pretty well. And what was really incredible when I bought them, they were only about $12. But I had a purse I had bought years ago at another antique mall in Rhode Island. And not that it's the same exact match, but the colors are so similar. And I had fallen in love with this little clutch purse back then, and I bought it for about $8. So I got to tell you, talk about bargains. And these shoes fit me too, and they're actually quite comfortable despite the high heel. Another piece that I found, well, actually was given to me by a good friend that I've met in Vermont recently. She gave me a stash of jewelry that I guess she used to buy by the bagful or by the lot on eBay, I believe. And one of those pieces is this cute little telephone pin that says hello. So it's an old-fashioned phone, and it just has a little hello writing on it. And I'm in a 50s dress today, and I just thought that the pin would be a nice addition to that. I just loved it. And the other things that she gave me and that I'm highlighting today are on a scarf. I'm going to be showing you that in a minute. And the scarf is an echo scarf that I also thrifted here in Vermont that is just adorable. So those are the things that I will share with you now. The first thing I'm showing you is a very small compact. It's quite old, probably from the 40s. It has quite a bit of powder in it. I'm not opening it because if I do, the powder will go everywhere. That's how full it is. It's really an interesting piece. I don't have anything that small. Next, I have a pair of earrings. I just love these because they're bow-shaped and polka dot, and they're just adorable little post earrings, probably from the 60s. And this next piece is a pearl
Inside, a silver toned floral flower, and that's a post earring as well, probably from the same period as the last ones. A black necklace that looks like jet, but is a glass bead. Very pretty necklace. This one is a longer strand of colorful glass beads with a matching bracelet. Very lovely piece. It's always nice to get that set when you're in the mood to combine things like that and coordinate with your outfit. And then I have some earrings that are another bow, but with a pearl drop this time. And I just think that's so cute, so lovely. And you can see the scarf that I was talking about that I got, the Echo scarf. This is a twist back earring or screw back. And that's an older piece, probably from the 40s. It looks like an opal, but I don't believe the stone is real. And these are rhinestone earrings. They look like the back has been changed from a clip to a post, only because it looked like there was some soldering on the back of that. And that is my stash. As you can see, give it a once over there.
I also found a couple of purses in my thrifting. One of them is vintage, and I couldn't believe it. It was at the antique mall where I bought those terrific shoes that you saw a minute ago. And this is a terrific bag, probably from the 40s. And it's that wonderful sort of corded material. It's brown and has a brass clasp at the top. And what I love is on the handle are these little bows. I don't know if you can see them, but each side has a little bow on it. And then one of the things that I look for in vintage bags is when you open them up, you want to check the lining and make sure that it's in good condition. And this one is impeccable. And that it comes with a little change purse. This is one of my favorite things about vintage bags, is they'll give you some little prize inside, such as a purse like this. Sometimes there'll be a comb, a little mirror, and they come right with the purse. And if you can find one that still has one attached like this, that's a find. And this was only $12, so that was a terrific 1940s steal for me. And then the last bag I found was actually in a thrift shop that we discovered. My husband and I were driving. We like to explore Vermont since we've just moved here, and we were driving along and we saw this terrific thrift shop, probably about 30 miles from here at the most. And they had this bag, and I just couldn't resist it. It's not old, but look at it. It is just the cutest little thing. It's never been used, still has the plastic on. The actual, which I guess came off. I just had it on there and it must have fallen off, but it had never been used. And it is leather, has an adorable little applique girl on it, and among other things is a car, as you can see. Just an adorable scene, and it says Nicole Lee on the top. So I just thought this was such a terrific bag. It's even appliqued on the sides as well. So I just love that bag, and I had to have it. It was $25, but like I said, it's brand new. No one's ever used it. I just couldn't resist it. Talk about a novelty bag. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you was something I found in that same shop that I found the bag, and that is this lipstick. It's not old. It's an Estee Lauder. I believe the name of it is Envious, and I just thought that it was so cute. It's never been used, and I bought two of them actually, but this is a red one. And I didn't wear it today. I didn't do any 50s makeup because I wanted to get this video done before it gets too late in the day. But this is a really cute case with the little lipstick or little kiss marks on it. And it is a red. It looks like it would be terrific for 50s style if I were to use this for one of my events, such as cocktail culture, the Mad Men era, or just if I wanted to dress in 50s with makeup as well. This was only $1. So I really lucked out at this thrift shop, and the thrifting in Vermont, if you've ever wondered, it's actually quite terrific. You just have to discover these places a little at a time and have fun with it. And that's the main reason I thrift. And the prices are great. Some are expensive, just like any other place that you would go, but you can find some real steals if you look hard enough. So that's my thrift haul for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like button and hit the subscribe button as well if you'd like to hear more videos such as this, and also my historic fashion videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.